Chosen one, this is not a gentle reminder or a passing thought drifting through your day. This is a divine declaration released with authority. What you are hearing now is not being suggested to you. It is being announced over you. Heaven has already spoken, and earth is now catching up. The message carries weight because it did not originate in emotion, opinion, or circumstance. It originated in eternity. The word chase is intentional and prophetic. It signals a complete reversal of how blessing operates in your life. You are no longer striving, stretching, or exhausting yourself to reach what feels distant. The order has changed. What once required effort has now been commanded to pursue you. This is not symbolic language, it is spiritual reality. The release has already happened beyond time, and what is unfolding now is simply manifestation aligning with a decision God already made. You are not early, late, or mistaken. You are exactly where you need to be for this declaration to find you. Chosen one, remain here until the end, not out of obligation, but because alignment requires awareness. Divine timing often unfolds when attention is fully present. This moment is an intersection between what has been promised and what is about to appear. When you comment your wishes and activate the number 99, you're declaring completion, fullness, and breakthrough. In spiritual symbolism, 99 represents what has reached maturity, what is finished in the unseen and ready to cross into visibility. This is not superstition or performance, it is agreement. Engagement is not about proving belief, it is about positioning your spirit to receive. When you like, subscribe, and consciously participate, you are not feeding a platform, you are responding to a moment. Heaven responds to awareness. Distraction has tried to pull you away because attention accelerates arrival. Stay present. This is not a delay. It is a doorway. Chosen one, what is chasing you is not ordinary wealth that fades under pressure or disappears with instability. Divine riches operate under a higher authority. Human wealth is limited by systems, permissions, and timing. Divine provision overrides systems, collapses timelines, and bypasses restrictions. These riches include financial overflow, yes, but also favor that cannot be denied, opportunities that cannot be blocked, access that cannot be revoked, and elevation that cannot be postponed. Divine riches arrive with intelligence and purpose. They do not create anxiety. They create stability. They do not drain you, they expand you. This provision carries sustainability, not stress. It moves differently because it answers to God, not the economy. What is pursuing you has already been approved, authorized, and assigned. It is not fragile. It is not temporary. It is designed to remain. Chosen one, understand the imagery clearly. You are walking forward, steady, grounded, and aligned, while what belongs to you is running. You are not sprinting anymore because effort is no longer required. The urgency is not on your side, it is on heaven's. The chase exists because God decided the distance has lasted long enough. What is coming has been commanded, not requested. That is why you feel less pressure but more movement. You do not need to turn around or look back. You do not need to chase, prove, or hurry. The pursuit is unstoppable because it is not powered by your strength, it is powered by divine decision. Even resistance has already been accounted for. Nothing can intercept what has been released. The chase is happening now, whether you feel it emotionally or not. Chosen one, Heaven only issues emergency alerts when delay has expired. This alert is not about fear, it is about interruption. It interrupts stagnation, doubt, and long-standing pauses. It signals that movement has begun at a rapid pace. Angels are mobilized. Systems are shifting. People, opportunities, and resources are being repositioned. What once moved slowly is now accelerating with precision. Nothing will arrive late. Nothing will miss its mark. This urgency exists because timing matters. The unseen has completed its work, and the visible must now respond. You may notice sudden clarity, peace without explanation, or unexpected changes around you. These are confirmations that the alert is active. Heaven is saying, pay attention, what was prepared is now in motion. Chosen one, there was a season when your entire existence felt like pursuit. You chased stability, chased validation, chased provision, chased recognition, and chased peace that always seemed one step ahead of you. You learned how to stretch, how to wait, how to endure, and how to survive without answers. But that season was never meant to be permanent. It was preparation. Now the roles have shifted in a way that cannot be undone. You are no longer the one chasing opportunity. Opportunity has been assigned to locate you. You are no longer running after doors. Doors are opening and turning themselves toward you. This is not symbolic language, it is a divine repositioning. You have become the target, marked by heaven, identified by God, and located by provision. Even when you doubted yourself, the mark remained. Even when you felt unqualified, the assignment did not change. You cannot disqualify yourself from what was never earned in the first place. Heaven does not revoke what it has already marked. This is why striving has begun to feel exhausting and unnecessary, because effort is no longer the mechanism. Standing still in faith now accomplishes more than running in fear ever could. Abundance is adjusting its trajectory to meet you exactly where you are. Chosen one, what you interpreted as delay was actually momentum being stored beyond your sight. Like an ocean pulling back before a massive wave, nothing looked like it was happening, yet everything was being prepared. The silence was not absence, it was accumulation. Every unanswered prayer, every postponed breakthrough, every quiet season where you felt overlooked was building force in the unseen realm. Momentum does not announce itself while it forms, it reveals itself when it releases. That moment has arrived. What has been building beneath the surface is now moving toward visibility with unstoppable force. This is why the shift feels sudden, even overwhelming. You were not meant to receive this gradually, you were meant to be overtaken by it. The unseen has completed its assignment, and now reality must comply. Fulfillment is no longer forming, it is advancing. The wave is already moving toward the shore, and when it arrives, it will carry everything that was once missing with it. Chosen one, understand this clearly. What is chasing you cannot be confused. There are no alternate recipients, no misdeliveries, no substitutions. These blessings carry your name, your timing, and your exact coordinates. Wealth, ideas, opportunities, and connections have been stamped with your identity in a way that cannot be altered. This is why comparison has recently lost its grip on you, because your blessing is not transferable. What belongs to you cannot function in someone else's hands. Evidence will silence every doubt, both internal and external. You will not need to explain your elevation or defend your arrival. The precision of the blessing will speak for itself. When it manifests, it will fit you so perfectly that recognition will be immediate. You will know without question, this was made for me. No confusion, no hesitation, no uncertainty, just recognition. Chosen one, what is coming will not arrive in fragments or slow increments. It will come in waves. One opening will trigger another, and then another, until momentum replaces pause entirely. This is acceleration without chaos, increase without depletion. Divine abundance does not function like human supply, it multiplies as it moves. The more it flows, the stronger it becomes. Scarcity patterns are breaking permanently, not temporarily. What once took years of effort will now happen in moments of alignment. Overflow is not excessive, it is required for what you are called to carry. You are not being given more for indulgence, you are being given more for impact. The drought is over and the ground has been prepared to handle the flood. This is not a one-time moment, it is a new operating system for your life. Chosen one, this chase results in physical, visible, undeniable outcomes. Financial transfers you did not force. Contracts you did not chase. Properties you did not struggle to secure. Ideas that receive funding instead of resistance. Systems that once blocked you now begin to favor you. What used to feel impossible becomes normal. Wealth moves from concept to reality, from prayer to possession. You will touch what you once only imagined. You will hold what once existed only in hope. This is not abstract spirituality, it is manifestation. The invisible produces the visible, and the visible becomes evidence. You will not need to convince anyone that God did this. The results will speak louder than explanation ever could. Chosen one, you are stepping into a dimension of time where days will produce what years could not. This is not because you suddenly learned a secret or unlocked a technique, but because divine timing has shifted in your favor. What once required long processes, repeated attempts, and exhausting patience will now happen suddenly, cleanly, and with minimal resistance. Doors will open without explanation. Alignments will form without effort. You will notice evidence before arrival. Dust in the air, movement in the atmosphere, subtle signs that something has already passed through before you saw it. Conversations will change. Delays will dissolve. The environment around you will feel lighter, clearer, and more responsive. This acceleration is not reckless, it is precise. Heaven does not rush, it executes. Time is being compressed so that what was assigned to your future can arrive in your present. The shift will feel surreal, but it will not feel confusing. It will feel right. You will recognize it as overdue alignment rather than sudden luck. Chosen one, while the world around you may feel unstable, uncertain, or shaken, your provision will operate under a different order. God specializes in creating turnarounds in the middle of downturns, elevation in the middle of collapse, and stability in the middle of chaos. This is why your breakthrough will stand out. It will contradict conditions. While others struggle, you will advance. While systems falter, doors will open for you. This contrast is not meant to isolate you, it is meant to testify. Blessings will arrive at moments when logic says they shouldn't, and timing says it's impossible. That shock value is the signature of divine origin. No one will be able to explain your rise using ordinary reasoning. The clarity, provision, and momentum you experience during global uncertainty will be unmistakable proof that this is not human. Orchestration, it is heaven's intervention. Chosen one, what is arriving in your life is not merely an increase in resources, it is an elevation of position, influence, and identity. Divine riches do not just add to your life, they lift you into new rooms, new conversations, and new levels of authority that were previously inaccessible. You will find yourself seated at tables you once only imagined, hearing discussions that shape outcomes, and being considered where your name was never spoken before. This elevation is not cosmetic, it is transformational. You are not being given more while remaining the same. You are being reshaped to carry what has been released. The arrival will be public, not for ego, but for testimony. Others will witness the shift because visibility confirms legitimacy. Abundance will upgrade how you see yourself, how others perceive you, and how you move through the world. This is not sudden fame, it is rightful placement. You are not being promoted beyond your capacity. Your capacity has been expanded to match the promotion. The wealth, access, and influence coming into your life will refine you, strengthen you, and anchor you in a new identity, one that no longer questions whether you belong, because elevation itself will answer that question. Chosen one, understand that what is chasing you is not limited to money or material increase alone. Divine riches arrive as wholeness. They touch every fractured area of your life at once. Along with provision comes peace that settles your nervous system, health that restores your strength, clarity that removes confusion, and joy that no longer depends on circumstances. This is wealth that heals while it supplies, that stabilizes while it expands. You will notice that as abundance increases, anxiety decreases. As resources multiply, rest deepens. This is because divine riches are designed to integrate, not isolate. Nothing arrives disconnected. Your life begins to function as a testimony storehouse, every area reflecting evidence of alignment. Conversations change because you are no longer depleted. Decisions become easier because clarity replaces chaos. This is not survival upgraded, it is life restored. You are not just receiving more, you are becoming whole. Chosen one. The wealth that is chasing you is not random, and it is not indulgent. It is intentional, strategic, and deeply tied to your calling. God does not release resources without assignment attached to them. What you are stepping into requires fuel, and that fuel is abundance. The vision placed inside you was never meant to survive on passion alone. It was designed to be sustained by provision. This is why lack has been such a threat in past seasons, not to punish you, but to reveal how necessary resources would be for what you are meant to build. Purpose collapses when it is starved, and heaven does not allow what it authored to fail through insufficiency. Wealth arrives as a companion to destiny, ensuring that you do not burn out, shrink back, or abandon what you were called to complete. You will no longer have to choose between obedience and survival. Resources will meet responsibility. Provision will meet vision. This abundance will give you the freedom to focus, to execute, and to expand without constantly negotiating basic needs. You are being trusted with more because your assignment demands more. This is not excess, it is alignment. What is coming will not distract you from your purpose. It will finally allow you to fulfill it fully. Chosen one, understand that what is chasing you is never meant to stop with you. Divine overflow is designed to move, to multiply, and to transform everything it touches. As abundance overtakes your life, it will begin to ripple outward into your family, your community, and even generations you may never meet. You are being positioned as a distribution point, not a dead end. Blessings will flow through you with intention, carrying healing, stability, and opportunity into spaces that once knew only lack. People connected to you will experience unexpected elevation simply because proximity carries influence. This is why your preparation was so intense, because impact requires integrity. The resources entrusted to you will create jobs, restore dignity, fund ideas, and open doors for others. Everything connected to you will begin to show evidence of divine fingerprints. This ripple effect will not be forced, it will be natural. Overflow does not need instruction to multiply, it simply moves. Your life will become a catalyst, setting off a chain reaction of transformation that confirms this was never about personal gain alone. Chosen one, there is nothing accidental about what is pursuing you now. This chase is marked by certainty, guided by precision, and backed by heaven itself. Nothing assigned to you can bypass you, arrive early, arrive late, or land in the wrong place. Divine riches are not wandering aimlessly. They are intelligent, intentional, and fully aware of their destination. You cannot outrun what has been authorized for your life, and you cannot miss what has been calibrated to your exact path. Even detours you took did not confuse the outcome. They were factored into the route. This is why the pursuit feels inevitable. Heaven does not gamble with assignments. What is coming has been tracked, protected, and preserved. Resistance cannot delay it, doubt cannot weaken it, and opposition cannot intercept it. The pursuit is heaven-backed, which means its success is guaranteed. You are not hoping for arrival, you are secured in it. The certainty you feel rising within you is not imagination. It is recognition. Something deep inside you knows this cannot fail, because it was never dependent on chance. Chosen one, you are no longer dealing with distance. You are dealing with moments. What was once far off has closed the gap so rapidly that you can feel the pressure shift around you. The footsteps are no longer faint. They are loud, rhythmic, and unavoidable. Signs are increasing because proximity demands evidence. You may not yet see the full form of what is coming, but you can feel its weight, its gravity, its pull on your reality. The invisible has been shaping the visible with relentless precision, adjusting circumstances, rearranging people, and clearing obstacles without asking for permission. Conversations are aligning. Conditions are bending. Resistance is losing strength. This is the stage where anticipation becomes certainty. The overtaking is not gradual, it is sudden. One moment you are walking, steady and faithful, and the next moment you are surrounded by what has been pursuing you all along. This is the climactic point where preparation meets manifestation, where build-up meets impact. Nothing is chasing you for drama, it is chasing you to complete its assignment. The tension you feel is not anxiety, it is imminence. You are standing at the exact point where pursuit turns into possession, where movement becomes contact, and where the chase fulfills its purpose. Chosen one, this is the moment where the old narrative dies for good. Scarcity does not get a comeback. Lack does not get a second season. What is unfolding now is not a temporary high or a fragile upswing. It is a permanent reversal written into the foundation of your life. The shadows that followed you for years are being replaced by light that does not flicker or fade. You are not cycling back into survival mode, and you are not bracing for loss after gain. Heaven does not play with you like that. When divine riches arrive, they come to establish, not to tease. This is why the shift feels heavy, grounded, and solid rather than exciting and unstable. New foundations are being laid beneath you, structures that can hold what is coming without collapse. Provision is no longer reactive, it is consistent. Stability replaces scrambling. Abundance replaces anxiety. There is no retreat in this season and no reversal waiting around the corner. What has overtaken you has come to stay. The system of your life is being rewritten so that overflow becomes normal, not miraculous. You are stepping into a reality where blessing is sustained, security is established, and the fear of going back finally loses its grip forever. Chosen one, this is the moment the pursuit ends and possession begins. The chase is complete. What was released from eternity has now crossed fully into your reality. Divine riches have not merely reached you. They have overtaken you, surrounded you, and settled into your life with authority. The emergency alert has been fulfilled, not as a warning, but as a confirmation that heaven's word did not return empty. What arrives now is not fragile, not conditional, and not temporary. It is crowned, anchored, and secured. You are not holding blessings that can slip through your fingers. You are standing on foundations that cannot be shaken. This is transformation at the deepest level. Identity, capacity, and future rewritten at once. You are no longer preparing for abundance. You are living inside it. No explanation is required, no permission is needed, and no apology will be made. Heaven has made its decision, and earth has complied. Let this be settled in your spirit. You are not lucky, you are not an exception, and you are not an accident. You are chosen. And what was sent for you has found you, claimed you, and crowned you permanently.